Hi, and welcome to the Price Action Analyst YouTube channel. Welcome back. This isn't your first video. This is a review of Dragonchain. I had a request for Dragonchain, DRGN. I've never heard of this one before. That's the all-time low there. This is a general thing that we've seen is like higher price action and then a reduction relative to Bitcoin and a consolidation pattern. So the fact that this is a lengthy consolidation pattern is good. And you can see in the long term that you can frame up this price action. You know, roughly like that. And so price has most certainly broken out, and it's broken out with a volume spike. And so the breakout stalled kind of nowhere that you would expect it. It's kind of middle of the run here. There's no, just on the face of these daily bars, there's no reason why I would have expected it to stall there. That doesn't mean that it wouldn't stall there, and it did. But then it had a very deep retracement, which is good because this is probably air and it's probably filled in. Like it's almost certainly air on the daily bar. So, and then it's come back and retested the air. And then this is a trouble, I think, with very deep retracements, though, is it kind of, you know, it didn't just shoot out of here, and then I don't know. This is just speculation, but you know, when you get strength and you've got, you know, a shallow retracement and then a push up, that's good because it's, you know, it's strong and it'll keep pushing up. But longer term, it's also good when the air is filled. I just think when the air is filled like this and you get a deep retracement, the retracement kind of can take longer to break out, and so that's what you've kind of seen here. So I might frame that retracement like that. So it's, you know, it's a pennant pattern. And again, you know, it's not a wick, but it's similar to, it's a wick over the course of 2 days because price is pushed up, closed, and then come back. So if it was, you know, if it was a 2-day bar, you'd have an open here and a close here, and this would be a wick. So again, that wick has acted as resistance for the first push up, second push up, and now we're in the third push up. So overall, I'm bullish because this is an uptrend. This was your retracement and a flag pattern, and you've indeed broken out here, and you're breaking out with a volume spike. So this is a breakout. This has broken out. And again, see, I always say watch between the two higher peaks, like halfway. So that's halfway between the two peaks. Look at where price stalled on the breakout. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that price is not going to go higher. It's just where you would see weakness. So again, it depends on your time frame. If you're very short time frame, I'd be looking to get long in these wicks here, and I would be exiting here just because I expect weakness. But on a longer term time frame, we're going to hold this because we believe that the overall premise is up. And in fact, you know, that would be my projection of where I think price is heading. So that puts us into, you know, these are areas now. This is areas where I would expect I would expect, you know, selling resistance here, and then maybe here, and then here. So expect DRGN to eventually push into this area. So just getting back to the shorter term stuff. So it's broken out. You've had this wick, which is bearish, but I think, you know, that's short term bearish. I think overall price is going to push up. So how do I see the short term playing out? So I'll drill down into the hourly bars in a second here, but with this daily bar wick, and then you had weakness here, I would expect the weakness to, you know, this is a breakout, and you expect a retest of this trend line, and it's kind of done that on the daily bar, and then you've got strength. So given this bar here with its wick, I think if you get a break of that, I would either hit the breakout of this bar here if it pushes past a high, so we're talking 1403. Pushes past that, I would get in long, and again, your kind of maximum downside's kind of here. So why not wait until price gets there? Because this might have been the retest. You know, this might have been the retest here of the trend line, and it might not cycle back. It might push up. So that's the risk. If it pushes up here, you kind of got to get in. You can wait, but the risk is that when it breaks past this bar, that's it. It kind of pushes away. If it doesn't do that, it's going to come down here. But again, inside that wick, you got to kind of get long inside that wick. So, yeah, you can wait, but you can wait here at 1352, but you're buying within 1297 to 1205, right? So if it starts to push up, I mean, these look like they're open every day. This is today, it was Friday. So the reason I'm sort of pointing that out is because the volume might not come back until everyone's back from holidays. But if you see another buying bar and it breaks this high, then that's kind of your entry trigger. So let's just have a look at the hourly bars here. See, you know, that strength up is hard to ignore, and that kind of, it was a sloppy breakout, but you know, that's your breakout. Here's your retest. So you know, that's your entry area. And the risk is it's not, you know, it's come back inside once, twice, 3 times. It might not push back inside. Again, our premise is up, so this is going to be a finite number of tests of this wick. So that might have been the last one. And so if price is going to break above these bars, then, you know, if you don't get in, you risk not being involved in the push up. The risk, if you do get in, the risk is it cycles down here. But again, you know, maximum risk is here. And if you're holding the crypto, that's not, you know, you have to be willing to take that amount of risk. So overall, I like this coin. It's very, very similar to other coins that I'm looking at that have broken out. Just waiting for my computer to work. And this breakout is very bullish too. That, you know, that indicates to me that price is not coming back down here again. It's gonna consolidate here, and it's gonna push, and it might take until the holiday's over. So depending where you are, you know, Monday, Tuesday, but price is gonna push up. And if you're waiting for an entry, I'm assuming if you requested this that you're already in it, but if you were waiting for an entry, you gotta know when these bars break. So you'd kind of have to watch it every day over the course of the holidays. Anyways, my computer is frozen, but that's basically all I have to say about that. It looks good, and like well, Cardano's already broke it out, but like Zill, it kind of looks it looks very bullish, and unlike Zill, that's you're looking at the breakout right now, and I would, if I was going to enter this coin, this is a pretty textbook place to get long. So thanks for the request, appreciate it. Thanks for following the channel. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on Twitter at PriceAnalyst, and please feel free to forward this to anyone that you think would be interested in having a look. Thanks very much.